I am sharing workouts with you because I wanted to bring another voice to the conversation of having a healthy relationship with exercise, having exercise be something fun that helps us push ourselves, get stronger, and not chase thinness and a particular aesthetic, but really just feel good in our bodies. So that is my goal with all of these workouts. Today we are doing a body weight only lower body workout. I'm calling this kind of like a squat party because we have a lot of squats in here. So I hope your booty is ready. First, let's just kind of step side to side to warm up while I tell you what we're doing. We have 5 moves. We're going to do them time based. So a minute each, 5 minutes, 3 rounds, a quick 15 minutes. We'll have a break in between. So it'll be maybe 17 minutes or so. And then we have a couple of bridge variations for a little core finisher. Still getting the glutes there. So your booty's going to be feeling it today. But remember to take everything at your own pace, to do the amount of challenge that feels good to you today in this moment. I will tell you how to make things a little more challenging or less, and we're in it together. I promise you I am not the strongest, fittest person, so I'm going to be struggling. I can guarantee it. I have my little pup Cody here. Quick, come here. He doesn't want to come here. So bring your dog, bring your cat, bring your kids. Let's have a party. Okay, let's do a little bit of an air jump rope to warm up a little bit more. And then we're going to get into our first move, which will be a squat pulse. So we're going to do a body weight squat with 3 pulses at the lowest point before we stand back up again. We'll do that for a minute. Then we're going to go into a little bit of cardio in between. So a skater. Then we're going to do a squat to an oblique crunch. Then we are doing high knees. I hate high knees. Why did I do that? And then a wide to a narrow squat. So 3 types of squats, some cardio in between, 5 moves, a minute each, 3 rounds. Let's do it. So I'm going to start the timer. We're going to do a body weight squat. We're going to go down, 2, 3, up. So down, 2 pulses so that it's 3 total, and then up. All right, 1 minute on the clock. Let's go. Down, 2, 3, up. Sit back like you're sitting on a toilet or a chair or a stool, and squeeze your booty on the way up so that you're really using, I was going to say losing. You don't want to be losing your glutes. You want to be using your glutes. Using those glutes to bring your body up so that we are getting them strong, and you'll be able to hike and walk and move with ease for the rest of your life, whether you are someone who is commuting on the subway in New York City and you want those steps to be easy, you need some strong glutes, or maybe you're a mom and you need to be bending down, picking up your kids, or a dog mom and you're picking up your dog. We want it to be easy to go up and down. So that is why we're doing this move, strengthening the glutes. My legs are already burning, but it's all gonna be worth it because it's gonna make life easier. Okay, that's a minute. Good job. Next move is gonna be skaters. So we're adding some cardio bursts. We're gonna jump to one side, bring your leg behind, jump to the other side, bring your leg behind. It's easier to balance when you're like moving. You can do a step and kind of like a curtsy lunge if you don't want to jump, or if you want to jump, we're gonna go back and forth. Cody's interested in this one. Okay, so a minute of skaters. Let's go. To the left and the right. These always make me think of Apollo Ono, the speed skater. Is anyone else obsessed with the Olympics? Because I have always been obsessed, and I just remember watching him on TV and being so amazed, probably having a crush on him at some point. Apollo, if you're out there. So try to balance. Catching yourself and balancing on that one leg is going to really help with the strength, and you're using your core too to keep yourself stable. Again, remember, you can step, you don't have to jump, and this is still really helping you stay stable because you're crossing that back leg and getting a little bit unstable. So we need to get stable again. Oh my gosh, how much more time? This is hard. 4 seconds. Okay, great. See, just when it's feeling super hard, then you're done. Although it was feeling super hard before I was done. The next is going to be a squat to an oblique crunch. So we're going to squat down and then crunch knee to elbow, using those obliques, pinching in the sides so that we are tightening those muscles, getting them working. So hands behind your head. We're going to bend with each squat. Have some water first. Okay, a minute of those. Ready? Let's go. Down and right leg. Squat and left leg. Squat and right leg. Oops. And left leg. You could also cross over and do like that. We can kind of choose your own adventure. We're going to do this one for now. Maybe the next round I'll do a crossover, and then the third round we can go back to these. Oh, I just thought of that. And that can be some variety. Variety is the spice of life. And variety keeps your workouts interesting. If you do the same thing every day, it can be not so fun. So switch it up, and it might keep you more interested if you're someone who struggles to really stay into your workouts. Okay, keep going. You've got this. I'm saying that to myself too. Okay, nice. Minute of those done. All right, next is the high knees. Again, why did I choose those? I do not enjoy high knees. But you can step, so you can just march, and that is an option. You can jump. I like to keep my hands in front of me because it keeps me honest. And sometimes I end up like this because I get tired, but we're going to try and keep those knees high. Okay, a minute, let's go. So jump, those high knees. Oh, I just chugged that water, and now jumping is like not feeling the best. I'm sloshing a little bit. Woo. Okay, there's a rock under this mat, and I keep stepping on it. Oh, no, I'm just moving. That's what it is. Cody's like, what the heck are you doing? See, I'm going low, so I'm going to march a little. See how that feels. Whew. March. And if that helps you keep that good form and get the knees high, then that's what you do. It's going to keep your core engaged rather than just kind of being sloppy and you're not using those muscles. So remember, we're in this to strengthen, not to like try and be flashy with the moves. So if you're trying to be flashy but then not doing it well, then that's not right for you. Okay, done. All right, our last squat variation are wide to narrow. So we're going to do a regular width squat, not extra wide, but hip distance. And then bring your feet together and a narrow squat. And you are going to feel this one. Okay, a minute, let's go. Wide. Remember, squeeze the glutes on the way up. And you can step what am I trying to say? You can step the opposite foot in each time. So I bring my right foot in, and then I do my right foot out, and then I'm going to bring my left foot in for the narrow, and then left foot back out, and then your right foot in for the narrow, so that you're not stepping to the side with the same foot every time. We want to alternate so that we're getting everything balanced. Remember, sitting on a stool, sitting on a patty, and then squeezing those glutes. I feel this in the quads too, especially from that narrow one. Even a little bit in my shins. What? So this is the last move of the 5, and then we're going to take a full minute break before we do another round. So get ready to chill for 60 seconds. Okay, done. Wow, that minute went by fast. Okay, I'm going to reset the minute timer, grab some water. This is our break. Cody is sleeping. Do you want to come be in the workout? I got him in his little cooling bandana because it is quite warm out here. And he's having a good time. Do I smell sweaty? Oh my gosh, he's so funny. Okay, we're going to go back to the squat with pulses. Oh my gosh, my legs are already feeling it. I'm gonna be toast by the end of this. 20 more seconds of break. Wow. Like my legs are just already, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Have some water, towel off. Try to stay standing to keep your blood flowing, keep your heart rate going. We don't want to be too stagnant. All right, minutes up. Back to those squat with pulses. So squat 2, 3, and up. Ready? Let's go. Squat 2, 3, up. If you have weights available and this feels like you want more of a challenge, you can certainly grab a weight and hold that like goblet style. Or you can hold 2 weights on your shoulders or whatever you want to up the challenge a little bit. But you also don't have to. Remember, this is a body weight workout. So you're gonna feel it with just your body weight. I am dripping sweat already. Okay. Up and 1, 2, 3. Up 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3. Up. Oh my gosh, my quads. I should not have picked him up. That was hard. Okay, done. Next up, skaters. Our cardio burst. Ready. Take a little sip. And let's go. Starting on the right side. Jumping to the left for a minute. While jumping back and forth. We're going to start this way. Swing those arms. Remember, you can step instead of jump. If you enjoy that more, that's totally cool. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Sometimes I really shock myself when I'm sore from like my own workouts. I'm like, wait, I made that up. I did this to myself. And it makes me kind of proud. But also I'm like, Michelle, what are you thinking? But hey, we are all getting stronger together. So report back. Tell me how this feels. And if your legs are also jello and dying by the end. But this is the second round. We got another one in us. We got another one in us. 10 more seconds. 1, 2. Let's get 5 jumps. 3, 4, and 5. And let's do 6. Okay. Minutes up. Good job. Okay, next we're going to do the squat with oblique crunch. So this time, let's cross to the opposite knee. Mix it up. All right, a minute of those. Let's go. Squat, hands behind the head, left elbow to right knee. And then squat, hands behind the head, right elbow to left knee. Staying up and using your core. So you don't want to like bend yourself down to it. You want to use your core to pull your knee up as well. So pulling your knee up just as much as you're bringing your elbow in, but not like just crunching. Really trying to swivel on the core and use those muscles. We are, remember, in it for getting stronger, not for flashiness and just trying to get through the move and check off the boxes. You don't need to check the box of a harder variation or anything like that. What you need to do is the option that is the right amount of challenge for you. And that might change, all right, step, day to day, which is totally fine. Like sometimes you are feeling up for more of a challenge. Sometimes you want to tone it down a bit. That's okay. That's why it's important to establish a routine that you can be consistent with. High knees are next. So that instead of just doing one day, ready, let's go, that is going to be so hard, but you do it to check the box and then you don't work out for a week after. No, it's better to do the right level of challenge for you consistently 2 or 3 days a week, every week for a month. That is going to actually oh my God, I keep jumping on a rock, help you get stronger. So remember, those knee marches are totally good. That's what I'm going to do. So you can join me in that, focusing on your core, bringing the knee up, not bringing your hand down, pulling. If you really think about it, that mind to muscle connection, you're going to feel, oh yeah, this is using my core. I am pulling my knee up. And it's really going to help you, like I've said a million bazillion times, get stronger. Okay. Next is our wide to narrow squat. A minute of those, and then a break. So Cody's ready for a break. I don't know if he's even in the video here. Let's do wide to narrow squat, 1 minute. Let's go. Regular squat. Right knee in, right leg out, left leg in, left leg out. Good job. Keep squeezing those glutes every single time that you lift up. Squeeze, down and squeeze, down and squeeze, down and squeeze. Stronger with every single step. Oh my gosh. And you can also do a half squat. If you feel like, Michelle, I'm already dying, do a half squat. And that's fine too. Again, the level of challenge that is right for you. Do a half squat. You could do just narrow squats and a little bit of a pulse. And maybe that's what you're wanting to do right now. And that's cool too. You could do just a regular squat and a half. Okay, minutes up. Or you could do the whole combo. Okay, a minute break. Breathe, get some water. Hug your dog. There's a truck. I hope it's not really loud. There he goes. Oh, he's just looking at me. You know what? Address them, right? It's only awkward if you make it awkward. Okay, how much time do we have left? 30 seconds left. Shake everything out. Shake your legs out. Again, try and stay standing. Try and stay moving a little bit because we are not done yet. We have one more round. Shake it all out. We're going to go back to squat pulses as our first move. And this is our last round. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. You can do anything for 5 minutes. And then we're going to do some bridges, but we're going to be laying on the floor for that. If you're laying on the floor, it doesn't count, right? I mean, it counts. Everything counts. Okay, squat pulses. Let's go. 1 minute. Down, 2, 3, and up. Down, 2, 3, and up. Last 5 minutes. Let's go. Last one's the best one. That's what my track coach used to say. Last one's the fast one. And I'd be like, nope. Although, you know, you definitely get in that mindset of like, the faster I do it, the faster it's done. But we don't have to think that way when we're doing something we enjoy because we don't want it to end. We're having fun, right? You're having fun. I hope you're having fun. If you are, let me know. Down, 2, 3, 15 seconds. Sit back. I just caught myself leaning forward a bit. Keep your good form. So remember, you can go down halfway if you notice your form slipping. Guys, my legs are shaking. 1 second. Okay, we're done. All right, next. Do you remember what's next? Skaters. Back and forth. That's all I got to say. Let's do it. Okay, go. Try and stay stable. Try and stay balanced. You can try and get low as possible. If that feels hard, don't worry. It feels hard for me too. Oh my goodness. Try and stay low. Try and stay low. This is the last time you are doing this today. So give it your all. If you want. I mean, give it your all. And if your all looks like this, that is your all. And it's amazing. And if your all looks like this, that is also amazing. and you're always going to be different every day. So that's fine. Okay, are we almost done? 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, get lower, 2, if you can, 1, okay. Oh my goodness. Next, we're doing the squat with oblique. Oh my gosh. So this time we're gonna do same side, not crossing over. Okay, let's go. Squat and oblique. Just a few more moves until we're laying on the floor together. It'll be great. Okay. And remember, pull your knee up, mind to muscle. Think about your oblique as you're pulling that leg in, and it's gonna make a difference. You're gonna feel it all coming together. We're all in this together. That's embarrassing. Okay. How much longer? Oh my gosh, 20 seconds. I feel like every time I've looked at my watch, it's 10 seconds. Not this time. You can tell we're getting to the end of the workout. And I'm tired. Okay, after this is going to be the high knees. I think I'm just going to step because I still feel the water sloshing in my stomach. All right, we're done. High knees. Ready? Are you ready? Because we're doing it. I'm just going to step. March. Okay, let's go. A minute. Mind to muscle. Pull your knee up with your lower abs. Pull it, pull it. Keep your hands steady. Don't drop them down. Even if you're actually jumping, don't drop those hands. Don't get sloppy. Better to regress the move than to get sloppy. Remember, it's for you. It's not for whoever's watching. Even if a guy driving in a truck is watching. Just give him a wave. It's fine. Mind to muscle. Think about the core. Think about the core. We're so close. We're so close. Oh my gosh, there's a breeze. Yes. After this, we're doing wide to narrow squats. And then that's it. And then the bridges. And that's going to be amazing. It's still going to be some booty work, but we can do it. All right. Good job. Last move. Wide to narrow squats. Okay. Let's do it. Squat. Right leg in. Right leg out. Left leg in. Left leg out. And keep going. If you want to hold a weight on your shoulders or in front of you, you can. I don't want to hold a weight. This is just fine for me today. And so it's just fine for you. Great. Okay. Did I set the time? Oh my gosh. Again, 20 seconds, not 10. You can tell I'm ready to be done. Oh my goodness. We're almost there. We're almost there. Now it's less than 20 seconds. That is zero time at all. Blink of an eye. Okay. In. Remember, don't lose form. Don't lose form. I think I was losing form. We're done. All right. Good job. We're going to go down to the ground and do some bridge variations. So first, we're going to lay down and do a regular glute bridge, up and down. We'll do the same thing, a minute of each. So you're going to lay on your back and bring your heels in towards your butt, feet flat on the ground. Lift your booty and then bring it down. Lift, and when you lift, squeeze the glutes and then bring them down. We're going to do that. And then I got to see what I wrote down here. Then we're going to do a march. So then we're going to hold our booty up in the air and lift each leg one at a time. And you can have your arms flat on the ground, trying to keep everything in line. So not dropping your hips down, keeping them up so that your midsection and your thighs are a straight line. And we're gonna march. We'll do that. And then we will do one leg up. This is optional. You can just do a regular bridge again, or we'll do one leg up at a time on both sides. So we're starting off with that regular bridge. We'll do a minute. Okay, let's go. Feet flat, lift the booty up and down. And you can go at your own pace. There is no rush to this. Just remember to squeeze those glutes on the way up. Get to that parallel line. Is that what it is? I don't even know. Straight. That would be the word I'm looking for. Straight line and down. Up and down. And slow and controlled is totally fine. You do not need to be banging these out. Remember, good form, enough of a challenge for you. That is what we're working towards. Keep going. Squeeze the glutes on the way up, and then slow and controlled down. And that's where you're going to feel it on your quads, is letting yourself down slowly. So that is also part of the exercise, is when you go down. And you're still getting stronger doing that. So you don't want to just like fall into the ground. Okay, stop. You want to do everything controlled. So now we're going to do the marching. This is going to be hard. Okay, so a minute of marching. Ready? Lift your booty. Arms down on the ground. Lift one knee at a time. Up. Keep that knee at 90 degrees. Bring your shin parallel and then back down. Up and down. Up and down. Trying to keep your hips stable and not like flailing around too much. Keep that booty up. Keep the line straight. And just march in place. And after all of those freaking squats, it's okay if this is really hard. And if you want to just keep doing a regular glute bridge that we just did, you can do that too. If you want to just hold, you can do that too. If you want to just lay on the floor, you can do that too. Although I do encourage you to challenge yourself in some way because you're here. So let's try it. But also if you're done for the day. Oh, okay, we're done. My booty is almost done. All right. Should we try single leg? Ah! Let's try it. Let's try it. Why not, right? Okay, a minute each. And let's do your right leg straight up in the air and just pulse it up to the sky. Press your heel towards the sky. Heel to the sky. Up and down. Slow, slow, slow. Squeezing that left glute. Really good to do single leg movements. Balance out your sides because you will notice that one side is easier than the other, and we want to be strong on both sides. Oh my gosh, can you see my legs shaking? Okay, 20 more seconds. Ready? Keep going. You know what we're going to do? The left leg on the next round. That's what we're going to do. So keep going. And then we're going to do one more round of these. Left leg will finish it out. Left leg up. And then we'll be done with the workout. Okay, down. All right, back to the regular bridge. 1 minute, up and down. Up, down, coming down. Slow coming down. That's what I meant to say, not down coming down. Where's Cody? Oh, he's all the way over there. Up and down, nice and slow. Wow, this one almost feels like a rest now. Maybe not. I said that and then I was like, wait, I'm still quivering. Squeeze the glutes. Buns of steel. Remember, this is going to make life easier. Going up and down the stairs is going to get easier. Running up and down to catch the subway, easier. Running after your kids, easier. Hiking, easier. Traveling, seeing sights, climbing stairs if you're going on a Euro summer vacation easier. That's what we're in this for, making life easier and then more fun. Okay, done. Time to march. Ready? Right back into it. Lift your booty up. Slow marches. Knee to 90 degrees. Keeping those hips stable. And remember, you can still just hold a bridge if you want, or you can keep going for the normal up and down. Keep the hips high. Keep the hips nice and high. Man, if you are still hanging with me, amazing job. Truly, truly, truly. I'm impressed with all of us. I'm impressed with myself. Again, I create these workouts and I'm like, Michelle, what? What? That's hard. So I'm here with you. This is another reason I wanted to create workouts. I feel like whenever I do YouTube workouts, the trainer never looks like they're struggling. And this is a challenge for me. I'm challenging myself just as much as you are. Okay, down. All right, very last thing. We're going to do left leg up, balance out the sides. This is the final move. And then we're done. Hang with me. Okay, left leg up, 1 minute on the clock. Let's go. Pressing that heel into the sky, a stamp on the clouds. And using the right glute. Up and down. Last minute of work. You're so close. You're so close. I am so proud. And this is what, 20 minutes altogether? 25? I have to see. But we did 5 moves of a minute each, 15. And then 3 moves of a minute each. That's 6. So 15, 6, 21. 21 minutes. And that can be a good workout. Obviously, we had some rest in there, but this is great. This is great. We're so close. 12 seconds. Oh my gosh. Okay. Try and get like 4 more pulses. 2, 3, and get 1 more up and down. 4, and down. Nice job. Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it. Let's do a little butterfly stretch of the legs. Ah, nice job. Give yourself a pat on the back. You did amazing. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of us. Let's do a little stretch of each leg. Woo. One leg out, one leg in. Let's switch to the other side. Cody's proud of you. He's sniffing my sweat every time. Let's do a little booty stretch since we worked the booty a lot. A figure 4. Put an ankle over the knee. And let's just hang there for a minute. Cody, how was that? Look at him go. You can hang here as long as you want. And then switch to the other side. Remember, I'm here to help you get stronger, help you feel good in your body, and feel proud of yourself. I think that makes all the difference with exercise. You know, you're going to stick with it more if you feel proud of yourself rather than feeling like, oh my gosh, I couldn't do it. So that is why modifying is always okay. Going at your own pace is always okay so that you feel inspired to keep going. So I hope you'll be back. Great job today.